you girls kind of wrap up. But what I wanted to say is I'm using this mids through ends on my clients while their touch-up is going, or if I'm doing a partial or full highlight, that hair remaining, I'm going ahead and utilizing it there. I've now had 3 clients just in the last week love it so much from that little add-on that they've gone home with it because they've loved the softness at the end of their hair service. I've been doing their hair many years, and this was one of the big differences that I've made in recent services. So thank you so much for joining us. And now that we have our layout and everything set up, I think next time we'll spend a little bit more time with you guys. So I'm gonna jump out, and I think maybe do the next 2 masks and then finish with Melissa's teacup, since that's how we'll finish out a service.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks everyone.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I brought to the table BLEU's Primary Color Mask, and pretty surprised that this is really the only BLEU product on here, but it is one of the products that is more targeted towards color. Even though all of the products in their color line is safe, this one really helps repair the cuticle and the hair from the inside out, which I really love. With all their products too, it's all about repairing the hair and just adding that hydration back in. But this one specifically, it's for helping maintain color.
Oh yeah.
And I love how like rich and buttery like all the BLEU products are.
That mask in particular is fantastic because it is almost like a luxurious version of the Gemstone line, where not only does it have that chromahance technology, but you're getting also the BLEU molecule complex, which just adds that little bit of like extra luxury, extra softness. It's just so sophisticated in a way that Gemstone is fantastic, but if you want that step up, that's what it's gonna give it to you.
And the UV protection in that one. So when you're out in the sun, it's not, the sun isn't fading out your color.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and you would use this, I would say like once a week, replace your regular conditioner with this mask, just to help repair the hair and like enhance that color and leaving your hair nice and like shiny and soft.
Yeah.
I really love it.
3 to 5 minutes in the shower. And again, if you want to like leave it in longer, I literally tell my clients, pop it in at the start of your shower, shave, shower, you know, do everything else. And by the time you're like ready to rinse, it's so soft. So soft.
Your everything showers.
Yeah,
Definitely
literally.
for an everything shower where you're using like all your best products.
Exfoliating, you know, your face products, everything. And then by the time you're done, it's done too.
Yeah.
Perfect. Ursula, go ahead.
As the resident, what we call blondorexic, where we're never blonde enough, never white enough, never icy enough, I chose the Sunset Boulevard Blonde Toning Mask. When it comes to any type of blonde toning shampoo, mask, the first thing I do is I like always pop it open when it's recommended, and I'm like, how pigmented is this mask? And this mask is actually pretty pigmented. I originally used it for about 5 minutes, and I felt like it did that perfect. Just took the edge off of the brassiness, and then without overtoning, which I find a lot with blonde shampoos, is it will over purple your hair. So for me, using it for that 5 minutes gave me that like perfect, not overtoned but not brassy. And I do like that it uses the pigment from violet flowers, lavender flowers as well, to actually give that pigment to the purple instead of using direct dyes. Like a lot of purple shampoos use direct dyes, which as a shampoo can be very drying. So I'm always like, if you're gonna use that purple shampoo, you gotta use a mask after, or your hair's gonna be really dry. Whereas with this, it has that shea butter mixture in it, which really softened my hair, made it feel super hydrated and everything. It also does have some like pearlescent, they actually put pearls in it, I think.
Crushed pearls.
Yeah,
So
to
many.
give it some shiny.
Yeah, and then so when it